TJ, to start with you, 8 of 12, 22 points. Just kind of seemed like you let the game come to you a little bit more. Last couple of games, I think just 11 to 31, but this kind of seemed more of a natural TJ Bamba game.
Yeah. Yeah. I just let it come to me, Just wasn't out there pressing. I mean, we just wanted to come out there and, carry over from the second half of Utah. I feel like we had a lot of energy, and we were struggling offensively. So we just wanted to keep it simple and come out there with the same amount of energy and play harder than the other team.
DJ, for you, again, kind of a tough couple games. You come back, 7 points. You pin the guy on the backboard. You hit the three. It just kind of felt like that's what a DJ Rodman game is, just the grit, the hustle, the physicality. Just kind of how would you characterize your play tonight?
I mean, in the first half, I was a little tired because I've had a long day ahead of me, or a long day behind me. But other than that, in the second half, I needed to come out with more energy. And they always tell me to shoot the ball, and I had a shooting day this week where I just let my mind just be at ease instead of just thinking about it too much, which I feel like has been very showing the past however many games it has been. But this is me. 5 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound. That's it. That tells the story right there. But yeah.
You mentioned the rebounds. You hold them to just 12 rebounds, the lowest the WSU team's allowed in about 30 years. I think at halftime, Mo had 5 rebounds and Northern Kentucky had 4. I know a lot of that was you guys were making a lot of shots and they were forcing turnovers, but was there something on the glass that they weren't crashing the glass hard, or just balls were rolling to you guys?
I think a little both. I mean, they always tell us to crash, and I think this was our best crash game. Like you said, they're either turning us over or turning us over, and that was it. They weren't getting any rebounds. But I think mostly was that they were trying to turn us over because they knew they couldn't get rebounds over us, and that really is evident when they tell us to crash hard every game. And we had 15 offensive rebounds, and we had more offensive rebounds than they did overall. So I think that's a very great sign for us.
For either of you guys, just how nice is it to have a kind of a pick-me-up like this coming off those last 2 games and going into obviously a tough one in Vegas?
I mean, it feels good to get back on the winning side of things. It's a confidence builder as we go into the Vegas game and then so on. We just want to, try to put the same effort out, the same consistency. We're trying to build on this, so hopefully we build on it and we could put more and more together.
TJ, just how eager were you to – obviously you've been scoring your points the last 2 games, but just to kind of boost your efficiency in this game, shooting 8 of 12, how eager were you to have one of those games where you're scoring the same points you are, but you're also hitting at a really efficient clip?
I mean, the last 2 games I feel like I was aggressive, and I was just missing because the defense was, playing me hard, just being able to make the right plays and know when to shoot. That's what I came into this game doing. I wasn't trying to force the issue. Sometimes the last 2 games I was trying to force the issue and just be more unselfish this game. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, so it feels like there's been injuries and situations like that, but the true freshmen, guys like, Darling and Mael and Kamani have been playing a lot, and in this game you saw a lot more Kamani. And how do you feel like in this game, especially in a game where you guys were really, it wasn't so much down to the wire, you were more ahead the whole time so you could get them some more minutes and not have to worry about maybe freshman mistakes or anything like that, but I felt like they were playing really aggressive and had one of their best games, even though it wasn't crazy scoring numbers, had one of their better games on the defensive side and all that. How do you feel like the freshmen really were able to grow in this game and will continue to do so going forward?
I think it all stemmed off of the game versus Utah, where Mael came up huge when when Mo fouled out, and I think that really Kamani's been coming on, as you guys have seen the past few games. He's well, he's doing good, but Mael really Mael was really in his head for a little bit, but I think the Utah game really helped him out because all he had to do was play hard and just be the energy off the bench in that game specifically when we couldn't make a shot, but we were defending at a very high level, and he was a part of that, so that helps a lot with their confidence.
TJ, have you heard it yet from Mo that you took the dunk on that fast break and didn't defer to him for the dunk on the 2-on-0?
Nah, he told me to dunk it.
Oh, he told you to?
Yeah, he said sling that shit.
Who did? Who did? Mo? Oh.
Yeah. Why, he saying he didn't?
No, I'm just asking.
I'm
just asking.
He said, yeah, sling that shit, Bob.
He gets enough dunks, bro.
Right.